Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Europa Universalis 4 Extended Timeline mod with the usual group, Belusterk, Roxas, Allenbob, Brunswick, and William, of course. My name is thegameblot. Let's jump straight in.
Maybe.
We back.
It's William and Brunswick.
I just named it that. I've never actually touched the Navy other than changing the name.
Yeah, I can take care of the Navy stuff. I'm good at Navy stuff.
Masana converts. Like, almost automatically. Weren't we converting Masana anyway?
I think so.
Okay, so apparently the events just ignore what's actually happening in game.
I mean, are you surprised by that?
Nope, not even a little bit. Welcome to EU4.
Yeah.
Also, for everyone who has just joined us, someone just gained something and I automatically clicked it away because I thought it was a conversion pop-up, but we may have gained base tax somewhere. Or someone has gained something. No, our guy is now a 224 because he's just gained one of everything. It was an event that made him gain events automatically. It wasn't an election, it was just a, here, have some points.
No, it was an election.
Yeah, we're following
we
this
had
tradition.
No,
yeah,
we've had 56
was,
for a while.
We were at 60.
Eh.
Also, the election is almost 3 years from now, which is how long it's been. Our election cycle is.
Well, I'm dumb.
And I mean,
Which is
it's not
also
that
general.
big a deal.
Yeah, I guess. Anyway, for people who have just joined us, we are now well behind in all the text because we've been sitting on speed 3. My internet is actually holding up rather decently for once. So we've been running through everything actually at a decent pace for once. So yeah, we're now behind tech. Lovely stuff.
Not massively.
Disputes affecting governments. This is bad. Lose 50 admin power. Republics are successful when important families are ready to put the Republic's interests on par with their own. Currently, our Republican traditions are under pressure, and families are putting their own interests ahead of the Republic's. This is hurting our ability to govern, as consensus is harder to achieve. Well, I'm not going to click that one until we have achieved our admin tech.
Wait, why did we keep this guy?
Who?
We didn't mean to.
Yeah,
Oh.
that was a mistake. We just had a long discussion about this.
I haven't been paying attention.
No judgment. We're going to lose 50 admin in maybe a month, or at the end of this month.
They load a judgment because that makes him more of a hypocrite.
No, we did not lose the 50 admin. Click the button. So we need 30 more. Another month. Please, event, do not disappear on me. Events it fucking disappeared on me.
Yeah.
YouTube is my witness. I did not click a damn thing.
It's not like that big a deal.
We lost 50 admin and we were so close.
I mean, it put us back a couple months. That's all.
I just noticed the Stonehenge and Atrabatia.
William has had his screen obviously zoomed in quite a fair bit on things.
I mean, that's in vanilla.
Is it? Oh,
Yeah.
I never noticed.
What's
Yeah, there's
Stonehenge?
landmarks in...
Where?
Yeah, I know there's the National Monument pack, and I have them. I just never noticed. That was one of them.
There's a
I
motto
think
of
we developed
Stonehenge.
the gold mine in Iberia.
I don't have the monuments pack, so I can't see it.
Yeah, I
I
don't
enjoy
think
the
I
fact
do
that-
either.
I enjoy the fact that our vassal is just sitting their entire army in their capital, and during the winter they just suffer attrition.
Which one? Cherusci or Lesages?
Cherusci?
That's their capital?
Yeah, that's where capital.
Nassau. Interesting.
And
Alright guys,
Suebi is
regional
just sitting
nobles
by
have
me.
challenged Rome. Are we going to crush them? Give them more authority, which gains loyalty? Or are we going to reform society by losing stability? I think we should just give them more local authority and gain the loyalty.
Okay.
We do lose local tax and local manpower. There's also
For how
20% local
long?
autonomy in Ravenna until 198. So 20 years.
It's not that big a deal.
Yeah? Not that big a deal?
I mean, it's not like the provinces are giving us much anyways.
No, true. Ravenna, actually, no, Ravenna was giving us something because it is actually an estate.
Yeah, all those provinces were states, but they were also, I believe, all estate, all controlled by the nobility.
Nope. It's not currently
No?
held by an estate, but it is part of a state. It is a 553 province, 13 development.
Oh well, it's not that.
It'll tick down.
It's not horrible. I mean, obviously it'd be better if it wasn't, but meh.
We can take tech now.
Look,
Take
I'm
the
a tech.
tech.
We are now very far ahead of time.
325% ahead. Missionary
Well, I don't
strength is
see
nice.
any downside.
Yeah, we should take
Seems-
that. That's free
Active
missionary
uniformity.
strength.
Note to self: only one person should be clicking that because your button immediately
Yeah.
hovers
It'll-
over. I think it's like what Division of Rome. I think is the other one that it hovers
No,
over.
Pax
In Pax
Romana.
Oh, ending the Pax
Yeah.
Romana. Bad idea.
That's not good.
Yep. Oh, we get an ability.
Wasn't it national manpower we decided on?
I mean,
We don't really.
Eh.
I mean, that would be good.
Discipline's
Huh.
nice.
yeah, I think we should do discipline or
Phosphorus has
the
embraced
we
leadership.
should
general.
take. We should take classical diplomacy.
No. We don't need that.
I mean,
Yeah,
why
we
don't we
do.
just do
We do
resist
need Diplo.
Christianity?
it's one
Resist
diplo point.
Christianity is good.
Yeah, and we're behind on Diplotech.
Yeah. We're also behind. I mean,
I say either discipline or national manpower modifier.
I think the
Classical diplomacy maybe
Yes.
for the Diplo rep.
I
See?
think the classical generals would be good since we're gonna go to war with Partheon apparently.
Oh, but we already rolled good generals.
no, we don't.
We roll run 3s. That's pretty good.
Yeah,
Not really.
we spent like 800 military power to get the 2 or 3 generals that had 3s in there.
I mean, I don't
Yeah.
really care. I'll be right back.
I say conscription so we get more manpower modifier so we can fight the war longer because of attrition.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I mean, don't we guys want to go for the 50 years of peace?
Do we though?
Good luck.
I think it's kind of overrated.
What are we gonna pick? Do we
You
want?
could take classical generals and have a higher chance of
Look,
having the great generals. one
Elite Guard,
finish.
Conscription, Classical Generals, and Classical Diplomacy are all very good picks at this stage. There isn't really a bad one aside from obviously resisting Christianity. And maybe,
My-
trade,
my-
and
that's
maybe
pretty
trade
good.
expeditions, because who needs that colonial range, am I right?
Well, it's also trade.
My
That's
my
actually pretty
vote
honest.
my vote's set with the general.
I would go generals as well.
Okay, 2 for general, cannon fodder.
I mean, I would like not spending as much Diplo on having being over the relationship limit, but yeah, screw it, generals.
So I guess it's generals because don't
Yep,
think anyone
none
else
of us
is
can
gonna
really
win.
be bothered contesting the point any longer.
someone click it.
It's been clicked.
Man, I can't wait for our first idea, Pax Romana.
Hmm.
Too bad we don't get that right away.
Yeah. So far away. I'm gonna go early offensive. Let's just start. Let's start discussing idea groups like
Yeah.
3 techs ahead. 32 years ahead of time. Sounds like a great idea.
Can I just say the Druid Zealots need to like piss off?
Yep, you can say that. 14 years though.
Because because I can only do like one set of missionary conversion at a time with them because they just get to 50 automatically.
Yeah.
Apparently, like almost every other month, they just tick.
That's it. I say if we
Dunham.
for ideals, the one I would go for is early administrative because there's only one in there that's not good for us.
Yeah.
don't
Also,
care about-
procreation.
It's like
Yeah, we don't care
it's like
about that, but
3
that's
unrest
fine.
generates 50% rebellion chance. Like what? Ugh.
Yeah, everything else is kind of garbage.
Druids suck. I'm gonna
Come
get
on,
like
druids.
Lambert
Why-
or
why
somebody in
don't
the
you like
comments
being
going,
converted?
actually no, the druids don't suck. They're actually really great. It's like, oh,
Yeah, well, you know what? Christianity didn't think that.
Yep. Here we go.
Why do you think there's no
Election.
druidists around right now? Because they
Are we
all got
keeping him
converted
or
or
rolling a
killed.
new dude?
Oh, new one.
Roll a new one? Okay, roll a new one it is. Another military dude. Tiberius. Missionary
Yay,
strength.
missionary strength.
Yay! We like those ones.
He's unfortunately 55.
Makes Belusterk's job a little bit easier.
Yep, it's always.
Yeah, even though the druid cell is just one or. I don't understand. Why wouldn't you want to be forced converted into
Alright,
the proper
so
religion
guys,
of
do we want to gain
Christianity?
a trade income increase of 15% and 50 diplomatic power, or do we want to demand the payment in full and gain 1,095.11 ducats?
Always take the trade power. Yeah, always take. The
It's not trade. It's not trade power. It's
efficiency
efficiency.
I know. Yeah, trade
Take
efficiency
that.
almost
It's
always
10
means
years.
that it's always ends up. Yeah,
It's 10 years.
the trade efficiency is more profitable. Yes.
Is it? But that lump sum. Fine. Trade efficiency. I'll let people tell me how wrong we were later.
I mean, we don't need the money, even if it.
No, we really don't.
Come on.
Like, how much do we make right now?
Sorry,
34.
34.
It's not
We
bad.
have no maintenance, apparently.
It's great. It's not bad.
With full maintenance, we make 20 ducats.
We just gained
That's
5
pretty good.
ducats.
Yeah, we do have 2 level 3 advisors. We could get another one.
And look, honestly, if we're that poor, we can always just, ask them to contribute money. It's like 290 ducats from the burgers.
Yeah.
For like 15 opinion or whatever it is.
It's 10 opinion. Yeah. We've been doing
Ow! Look at our army. Look at our army tradition.
that. It's pretty bad.
What about it?
We have nothing. I mean, we've not been keeping our forts maintained. So it's not. It's just trending. Has nothing keeping it from trending down.
Okay.
Also, we haven't been at war in like a long time.
That's not true.
No. Because
Oh, yeah.
remember, Roxas went to war with the African country not too long ago.
Yeah.
That was
What's our
still
current
a
mission?
decent amount of
Oh,
time.
to take out Bosphorus. Do we want to go war with Sarmatia?
Yes.
Is it an imperative thing that we need to do ASAP, or do we want to sit at peace for a little while longer and just make sure that things are squared away? They are on Tech 8 across the board.
Yeah, well,
What's the difference between 7 and 8 in terms of
0.05 tech morale. That's it.
but not much else, and maybe some. No, shock isn't done until level 9.
Nothing else. That you can just look at it. Also, we're a month away from having it,
Yeah, true.
or a few months. Anyway. Yeah, a month.
Also, look at the
Isoria is
difference.
converted.
Look at the difference between our force limit and Parthia's force limit.
Done. We're on Tech 8. Parthian tactics. Land morale increased by 0.05. We can now go toe-to-toe with the Sarmatians and probably come out on top.
I mean, we could have anyways.
Can we wait until I get this one more claim? Maybe 2 more claims. Maybe just one more. We're closer to just getting 40 than 45. Unless you maybe wanted to... can we take land and, like, nick a vassal or 2? Silence, they said, was golden.
It is.
Duct tape, they said, was
Alright.
silver.
They only have one vassal.
We got rebels. No, they've got 2 tributaries and a vassal.
Yeah, the tributaries won't come into the war though, so we can't take them.
Won't they?
No, tributaries don't come into the war.
Nope. You'd have to
No.
declare war on the tributary.
Well, we have the mission to take Bosphorus, so we could declare war on Bosphorus and call in Summation and Dacia. Oh, we'd be taking
mean,
land
you
from
could
them
also just-
regardless. Thoughts?
True. We can also just declare war on the Samaritans and then declare war on the Bosphorus separate. Can we?
Yeah, I guess.
I mean,
Oh,
true. It's just
I say we declare war on Sarmatia, and then no, right after that starts, we declare war on Bosporus.
Okay. With obviously a month's wait between because, you know, EU4 won't let you declare wars within a month of each other.
yeah. We should probably
Reasons.
put our maintenance up.
Okay. Well, we'll do that.
Or we could just obliterize some mafia while we declare one Bosporus.
Anyway. And all that will happen in the next episode. My name is thegameblot. Thank you once again, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in. This has been EU4 with the extended timeline mod. Multiplayer. We will see you next time. Thanks for tuning in.